Hey, Molly Miller here. I am with my friends from Guitarcenter checking out this Fender American Ultra Luxe Vintage 60s Telecaster Custom. I am a big fan of the Telecaster. I take it out on the road with me pretty much always. I have one with me. They feel like such versatile guitars and you can get such a wide range of sound. I can go from like more jazzy and soulful to like R&B and funk and country sounds. And they respond so lovely to pedals too in different environments. And I'm a fan. I have been with this guitar for a couple days now, and first impressions are playability, ease. Obviously, it's beautiful. This binding is lovely. It is a custom Tele. It has that sort of beautiful blend of modern and vintage. So I am digging this new Ultra Luxe Fender Tele. It has this awesome modern D-shaped neck, just so easy to play. You know, I don't have huge hands, and so sometimes these fat necks can feel like, you know, I'm playing a baseball bat. So this is a really nice blend of some more modern stuff with vintage things like the vintage pickups. When I pick up a Telecaster, I want to make sure I have a clarity of sound and a roundness from one end of the instrument to the other. So, you know, sometimes I'll just play like an open E. Make sure that sounds good, and then go from one end of the instrument to the other to make sure the Telecaster is giving me that fatness and clarity. And as you can hear, I feel like I have such a nice clarity and roundness that's happening from the very top to the end. So when I pick up a guitar, I want it to be easy to play. I don't want to fight against it. Some instruments, you know, you struggle with. Some days it just sounds different. It's hard to stay in tune. Some instruments are just physically harder to play. And this guitar, I feel like there's just an ease about it. There's a lot of things built into it. The lock-in tuners, the quartersawn neck, which makes it sturdier. So things like that, I just feel like I can rely on this instrument and travel with it because I tour a lot. And I want to know that if I plug my guitar in, not only is it easy to play, but it'll stay in tune. The neck won't break. It won't go like out of whack easily. It also has Pure Vintage 63 pickups. Feel free to jump around in the chapters below if you want to check out any one specifically. The front pickup, there's more warmth to it, which sometimes that's what you want. So let's check that out. So I just had a little delay on that. I had a tiny bit of the Earthquaker Devices Dispatch Master and then a little bit of reverb from my good old deluxe Fender reverb amp. But this guitar sounds great clean. So I just put on that Benson Germanium preamp to show you what it sounds like with a little extra drive on it, some grit. And I think it holds up nicely. So pretty different than some of the other things I've been playing. You know, we had some bossa, some sort of sweet openness, and now I added a little drive to this neck pickup, and it holds so nicely. I feel like it's like a really nice fat sound. Yeah, this guitar, the versatility, I'm just loving. Okay, I'm going to head to the bridge pickup and check out what that sounds like. So there is a really big contrast from the front pickup to the neck pickup. And sometimes you do want that cut. I feel like this would be really cool for some funk guitar, some funky stuff like what I just played, but it's pretty bright and it'll cut through. And there are some musical situations where I really do want to cut through. I think about being in a full band where I need that extra edge. And so that bridge pickup can really come in handy. I'm going to go to this middle pickup position and let's check out what that sounds like. So I was messing around with different things on this guitar and first played that little riff just clean. And it sounded cool, but I was like, I bet this might also sound nice with a little drive, just to like fatten it up, add a little gain. I think this guitar is really handling pedals well and is very reactive, which is great. So there is such a wide range of sound. So even just in this middle pickup, check out from when I'm picking far back and digging in to going a little further up. So far back, digging in, a little honkier, brighter, has a nice slap to it, and it's really cutting. And then same pickup, no like pedal switches. I'm just gonna play a little lighter and play closer to the fingerboard. Completely different expression. So it's so cool that you can accomplish so much on this instrument. On this versatility tip, it also has this S-1 switch that puts the pickups in series. It's nice to have this little extra S-1 switch. It's kind of just like a boost. You know, you get a fatter and louder sound. Sometimes I will just bring a couple pedals with me, one of those being a little drive, a little boost. And instead of having to bring that, I can just flip on this S-1 switch. The 50s and 60s Ultra Luxe Teles, they're really great guitars that have a nice mix of modern and vintage. One thing about this one specifically I love is that neck pickup. It is so warm and you kind of have a wider range of sound really. While both are very versatile, that's why I love a Tele, I think this one goes a little warmer with the neck pickup and a little brighter with that back pickup. If you want to learn more about this Fender American Ultra Luxe Vintage 60s Telecaster Custom, go to guitarcenter.com. Call one of their expert gear advisors or stop in at your local Guitar Center.